camera's like shaking. So, this just in from the RGL news desk. No, I meant to post something last week about this. Ozzy Osbourne, no longer missing, spotted in Los Angeles. You know, a week ago. You never know what to believe anymore, man, because on the internet nowadays, it's like, they'll post stuff, and I can't think of a particular thing, but like music related, like Wolfgang quits Van Halen, and then they'll use some person that you know wouldn't be coming in to fill those shoes, and then you read through all this crap and get to the end and find out it's a joke, you know. That stuff pisses me off. I wish I can. One of them did have something to do with Van Halen, but anyways, so yeah, Ozzy. Let me read this. Ozzy Osbourne has resurfaced after going MIA amid reports that wife Sharon Osbourne had kicked him out of the house for allegedly having an affair with a hairstylist. Excuse me. But the rocker didn't look like he'd been near a hairstylist in ages, with his signature long locks a mess as he walked through the streets of Los Angeles carrying his dog on Monday. And as we continue on here, is it going to let me? Doesn't look like it's going to let me. Despite rumors of divorce, a solemn-looking Ozzy was still wearing his wedding ring. Ozzy spoke out this weekend to dispel rumors that he'd fallen off the wagon. I have been sober for 3¼ years, he told E! News. I have not touched drugs or alcohol in that time. Any reports that I am not sober, they're completely inaccurate. Well, that's the impression. Refreshing the page. Something's going on with my computer here, dang it. So, anyways, on Sunday, the Sun of London reported that Sharon, 63, had given Ozzy, 67, the boot after finding out he had had an affair with a 50-year-old LA stylist named Michelle Pugh.
Welcome to Toyota Time. Tons of awesome vehicles. Great deals for
Man, this thing's just going crazy.
everyone. Low APR financing.
Let me pause this for a second. It should not be playing right now. So, meanwhile, Sharon was absent from Monday's episode of The Talk. There were many tabloid headlines this weekend about Sharon and her husband Ozzy, rumors and speculation that they have split up after 33 years of marriage. Osbourne's co-host, Julie Chen, said on Monday, Sharon understandably took the day off. We are sending all of our love to her and to her family. We ask that you do the same. A rep for The Talk declined to comment on when Sharon would be returning to the show. So, you know, I had posted something on my Facebook when I found out Mr. Osbourne was missing, you know, to please contact the authorities if you see him. He is known to bite, and to take proper precaution if you run across Mr. Osbourne. So what, you guys think it's just a publicity thing? Do you guys think it's for real? I mean, we're talking about Ozzy here. He's a madman. That dude, you know, not only has he had more than 9 lives, he's had more than probably 999 lives. This dude just keeps going and going and going. You know, seems somewhat of a bit of a toxic relationship, but you know, Sharon was no surprise who she was dealing with when she married Ozzy, right? Especially the antics through the 80s, man, and the off and on with the drugs with him. So anyways, I don't know how true it is, you know, but apparently he had bailed out and his kids were looking for him. Nobody knew where he was at. This was last week. And on my Facebook post I had said, you know, if anyone spots Ozzy, to return him to his owner, Sharon. So but anyways, there you go, for what it's worth. On a side note, why don't Ozzy do one more album Just one more album and bring 𝐂𝐒𝐒 back. Just one album. I would love it. I would love it. He wasn't done. I mean, listen to Bark at the Moon and The Ultimate Sin. Jake was the man. You know, and I remember hearing, you don't hear a whole lot of stuff about it, but I remember as a teenager, you know, hearing that he wasn't getting paid very much or whatever, like $400 a week, and this was when Bark at the Moon had come out, you know. It's hard to know what to believe unless you have an inside source that you trust, you know. But anyways, from what I hear, Ozzy Osbourne is found, and everyone can rest. So now let's just petition to get 𝐂𝐒𝐒 to join Ozzy again. What do you think? All right, leave your comments down below, and I'll be hitting some more Q&A stuff here pretty soon too. I've been going through my emails, and I've got a lot of Q&As that I think you guys would like. All right, be sure to subscribe to the channel here, and if you're a subscriber, of course, you can send me your requests, and maybe I'll pick yours next. Maybe we'll pick like an odd song like So Tired from Ozzy, you know, with 𝐂𝐒𝐒. You never know. Add me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and what's the new one that I'm doing now? Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest. But really the main one I utilize is Facebook. So if you were going to pick one of those four to add me on Facebook, because I get into some discussion things on there too. It's really the more active one, but I'm mainly using these, you know, as an outlet for my lessons and stuff. But we do get into some conversations on Facebook, and I'll probably end up be doing that Facebook live stream here pretty soon too. So you don't want to miss out on that. All right, keep rocking, guys. See ya. Sharon!